First try. I'm gonna get this real quick. I know I don't have to pay taxes, but, you know, I do it from the kindness of my own heart. I give the money to the government anyways, you know? I'm so charitable, you know? Yo, GG account back. Yeah, so you beat Neverending Nightmare. I haven't seen that mode before. Its name sure does sound edgy, so I'm sure it's pretty difficult. Bye. Thanks for the good luck 9D Platinum. Funnily enough, I've heard that this Golden's actually harder than 9D Platinum. Chat, did y'all know that? It's kind of crazy. This is actually harder. Gameplay-wise, and it's longer, too. Harder than a former top 1. Wow, that's crazy. I've beaten Blade of Justice in Geometry Dash. That's harder than a former top 1. It's harder than Cataclysm. You know? What the flip? Okay, that was evil. I even pressed jump because I felt like that was gonna happen and it didn't work. Pressed it to something, I don't know. Out of curiosity, which former top 1 are you referring to? I don't really know the history of max mode list top 1s all too well. All I know is the first time I looked at it, it was Hopeless Pursuit, and then a while later, it was Ultimatum. Alright. Good luck, physics lab. Not me is not cool, huh? I know my grammar rules. That's a double negative. That's so wholesome. True Nightmare, all challenges. Ah, okay. I don't think I've heard of that one. Is there a perchance a thing down here, please? Nah, hang on. Nah, it's already loaded in. Yeah, PB up. I'm finally gonna pass point of no return today, I'm sure. $25, holy moly. Hello. Bullet hells are pretty fun. I like them. Kinda depends though. Oh, that's awesome. I might be down to try that. Top 3. Okay. Seems interesting. You know, I have to say, I don't think I'm good enough at FNAF to beat a top 3. Hang on. Let's go to the max modes list real quick. I'm guessing it's this one. Alright, let's see it. Rainbow Overload.
No! No! No, no, no.
Okay, this is hype though. So you have to dodge the things from the top, I guess? Okay. For like 13 minutes, huh? Not 13 minutes, half this is reaction, okay. For like 8 minutes or something. You know, that doesn't look all too much like bullet hell, I hate to say. I'm primarily interested in doing 3520 as a max mode. That's the main one for me. Second game for that? Oh, that's awesome. Kind of fumbling this event horizon, but oh well. GG 10 watch streak. Let's go. Hi Judio, thanks for the raid. I was 9 souls. Hi, thanks for the good luck Feral B-side. Next big boss and quit. Nice. Good luck with that. Dang, alright, I'm throwing at comb room, it looks like. Tragic. Just getting all my comb room deaths out of the way early today, so that I don't die with a golden. Remember that. That's my thoughts on the matter. Oops. I hope this room gets consistent at some point. Honestly. Oops, wait, which one even is this? Point of no return 4? Okay. Actually, I have like a decent pass rate on it then, I guess. Like 5 out of 8. I swear, determination isn't that hard of a checkpoint, but for some reason I like cannot pass it. I still think I could get to stubbornness today. I think today's the day. Like, it's not that hard to get to stubbornness. I think I could do it. You agree? That's what I'm saying. Don't know about passing stubbornness, but like... Chromophobia. Alright, I'll look at that in a second. Gonna see if I get stubbornness deathless here real quick. Dang, I'm actually playing well on stubbornness today. That's pretty cool. Alright, now I get the whole rest deathless, and then I have a 2-segment. How about that one? Okay, never mind, I guess. Alright. Okay, let's see it. Chromophobia. 1 AM, holy moly. Okay, this is awesome. Do they have to avoid the eyes or not? Because I swear I keep seeing them like hover over the eyes like a ton. You gotta avoid the eyes. Oh, okay.
Left. 8, 1.
Yeah, they're definitely hovering over the eyes, that's for sure. Okay, you gotta get a lot of those cupcake things also, I guess.
Right.
Okay, this is awesome, I'll say it. Cool looking max mode, I think. Oh, okay. Alright, that makes sense. Whatever. I don't feel like playing all of Recon. It's so long. Good luck if you go for that. This Moonberry, it's awesome. So consistent. Ah, whoops, alright, whatever. Really, my main goal right now is just to get to stubbornness, honestly. I don't care all too much how far it gets past that, because, like, I don't know. It's fine. I just want a stubbornness entry. It'd be cool to enter final third. Yo, that's hype. That's a pretty far PB, nice. Yo, DG being a staff member? Sounds fun. Since you're staff now, you should move up, I don't know, some random challenge 50 spaces, I think, just for fun. Ah, good. Almost Event Horizon Deathless. I don't remember which one Mark Koth is, unfortunately. It's been a while since I've played Hollow Knight. Dream Boss with Spinning Shield. I think I vaguely remember that. Whoops. Alright then. I gotta play Hollow Knight again one day, just to finally beat the Pantheon 5. Zoe was an annoying boss fight, honestly. I gotta say. I hope there's another Zote fight in Silk Song, honestly. I think that'd go crazy. Nightmare King Zote. Okay, good death. I'm at the top of my game today, chat. I got this. Ain't nobody out there better than me at this game, I reckon. It was awesome. I like Vivid Stasis. It's my new favorite game. It's such a phenomenal game. I love it so much. It was, honestly. I wonder if they're gonna like add an epilogue or something, because I've heard the game still isn't like technically fully released. Still in like I don't know, early access or something, open beta, whatever term it is. So I wonder if they're still gonna add more to it, or if it's just like bug fixing and all that. Oh, okay. That's hype. I'm excited for that then. Let's go. There's still more to look forward to in that game. Okay. Thanks for the glass. For some reason, nerves are kicking in. I don't even think I've had that for, like, this whole grind, honestly. I haven't really gotten nervous. But for some reason, now I am. Do I, like, subconsciously think that I could, like, do it this run or something? That could be it. I mean, I did first try stubbornness earlier today. Crap. Grandmaster Heartset Golden? Nope. Taking a break from it because it's hard. And I want to improve at the game so that it doesn't take another 300 hours, because I'm realizing that's where it's heading. So I'm going to do some easier Goldens and some hard list maps or something. Just, in general, improve at the game, or try my best to for a little bit. Part of it is I kind of want to get a new hardest Golden, too, during this break from GMHS. Hopefully this new hardest wouldn't take 250 hours, but I don't know. We'll see what's up. Gonna do some other, like, I don't know, more baseline Goldens. Like, this one's tier 14. I kind of want to do, like, a tier 15 or 16 or something. Stuff like that. Just see where I'm really at skill-wise in this game. Okay. Cool death. I have no idea which room Miser Warren is, unfortunately. I don't really know them by name. I'm pretty sure I know them by number, though. Like which room number you're on. The only map I've really learned room names for is just Shatter Song and Bumber. Ah, okay. Best of luck with that room. I'm not gonna spoil the difficulty for the rest of the map if you don't want. Oh, okay, GG then. Thanks for the gla again. Well, I'm scared. Nice. Okay, that's cool, I guess. I don't think there's anything I can actually do about that. Yeah, okay. That's fun, I think. Come to get to the wall without a dash? I don't think so. I don't think that would have worked. Maybe it would have. I don't know. One CC attempts or something else. Play Mario Kart 150 CC. Really ramps up the difficulty, I reckon. That didn't look like I was close enough to hit that. Alright then. Close the game when that happens. Yeah, I have it installed, I just don't use it. My computer sucks and it lags too often that it makes it pause a lot, so I don't really want to do that. Pauses like every single time that I die and like every time anything happens, really. It's kind of annoying to have to unpause the game every like 10 seconds or something. So I just play without it. Besides, I think for something like that, the lag would have killed me anyways, even if it did pause, because, I don't know. For me, I just don't like pausing in general, because it kind of throws off the rhythm. Like, I don't think a pause mid-wave dash, I was just going to be able to, like, unpause in the middle of the wave dash and still hit it, to be honest. So, I don't know, I don't think it would have helped. It would have at least given me a chance, but... eh. I'm fine without it. I can make it back there. Tier 5 today. Nice. GG. GG being back home also. I still haven't played UFO B-side, actually. I went for the golden on the A side, but I don't think I ever actually tried the B side. I ought to do that at some point. Oh, really? That's awesome. I guess I ought to try that at some point then. Yeah, the checkpoints in the A side were really unbalanced too. They were like, I don't know, one of them would be like 8 rooms, then another one would be like 25 rooms or something. It went kind of crazy. UFO A side was kind of like a really long map. They were very unbalanced. Yeah, exactly. I really want to play the Solar Purgatory, honestly. I, for some reason, really want to go for that map's Golden. But I feel like it would kind of take away from GMHS Golden if GMHS Golden wasn't, like, a new artist. Would be kind of fun if GMHS Golden was my hardest, even if just for a little bit, and then I go do something else. But, like, I don't know. The Solar Purgatory looks like such a fun Golden. I absolutely loved Pumber FCS. Yeah, it certainly can. Okay, that's a cool death. The Solar Purgatory just looks like a blast, though. I'd absolutely love to golden that at some point. Yeah, that's fair. I'm starting to think I'm not either, to be honest. Only hard goldens I've done take like 100 to like 250 hours or something. That doesn't quite seem right, I think. I think I gotta get better at the game. Gotta work my way up to that a little bit more than jumping from a tier 14 to a tier 17 to a tier 19, like all within the span of like a few goldens. Like, I don't think that's all too good. I went for 70 golden for like a month a while back. It was just a really boring map, so I just never ended up finishing the golden. I really want to go back to it at some point though. I've definitely improved at the game since last time I went for it, so I don't feel like it would take as long, maybe? I guess I'll see them. Hello, welcome back. A lot of playtime in the game. That's all it comes down to. Yeah, 1.5k and 2k aren't great in that map, in my opinion. Any peak runs? Well, I made it to determination and then my game lagged in the middle of a wave dash and I died. So that's about the only good run today so far. Oh wait, I also made it to Comb Room. Those are the 2 runs so far. What if I do one of those things where I do a golden of each tier? But not of the tiers I've already done. I just like go back and retroactively do a bunch of random tiered goldens. Like, there's a lot of tier goldens that I don't have. Nah. No real point in doing that, I think. Gotta do a tier 15 and 16. I'll skip tier 18. There doesn't look like any goldens that I would enjoy in tier 18. Yeah, I don't either. I haven't even made it to final third once. I don't think I'm getting this in 40 hours. Tier 11? I mean, I don't think I have a tier 11, so I'd probably do that. I haven't looked at that many tiers. That feels like it would be higher up than tier 18, to be honest. Estimated tier 18. I don't know. Feels like something like that would be harder than Grandmaster Heartsight Golden, to be honest. To be a little real here. I haven't seen much at tier 12. I remember back in the day, back when it was like the old tiers, when tier 12 was mid-tier 2. I wanted to do that tier sweep because there's only like 5 goldens, and like 3 out of 5 of them were ones that I was already interested in or had experience with anyways. Tier 1 sweep, yeah, 1,000 goldens. $20,000? That doesn't sound right. Is there even 20,000 mods? Well, no, but collabs and contests. Is there even 20,000 maps as a whole? That doesn't sound right. Good luck fact-checking. That's pretty real, honestly. Yeah, 9B Golden. This map's pretty fun. I actually like this Golden, honestly. It's got a couple of jank rooms in it, but I think overall it's a really fun one. Just manually count, I reckon. Okay. Okay. 1,600. That sounds about right. I don't know what I said. I think I said like 1,000 or something was my guess. So it was a little under on that. I know, right? They gotta step up their game. They haven't been grinding hard enough. To be fair though, I think some of those are probably like tier 1s, but it's split with an FC where the FC is like slightly higher tier. So they probably have a little more than just that. Darn. CODBG. Cave of Da Blue Sky. Oh, City of Broken Dreams, okay. Oh, it was a hardest? Nice. Only 4 hours for a new hardest is kind of cracked, honestly. Honestly, who doesn't, I think? Dashful plus silver 3 is not tiered? Huh. Well, I know what Dashful plus silver 3 is. That just surprises me that it's untiered. I thought all 4 of them were tiered. It is, yeah. It's a pretty cool skin. I used that one for a little bit. I hit you with a chicken nugget? Ah, that's my bad. Shouldn't have been standing so close to my window then. I'm here to victim blame now. You should have just known I was throwing chicken nuggets at people, you know? Shaking my head. I think I've probably been using this skin for like a full year now at this point. Wonder if I'll ever change it. The Hatsune Miku skin's pretty cool, not gonna lie. That one's always an option. I don't know if I'll ever end up like actually changing skins though. This one's pretty cool. it's far enough that I was able to actually grab it this time, that's it. It's pretty wholesome. Thanks for the glass. Okay. Okay. Here's hoping it doesn't lag this time. Dude, that's annoying. Why do I feel that hyper so much? I swear I didn't even press up to like up dash there. Because I fat fingered it, that's unfortunate. Like, I swear this checkpoint is not hard. I don't know why I've died here, like, 10 plus times without passing it. It really isn't that hard of a checkpoint. Genuinely one of the easier ones to do deathless. questions of varying speeds. I'm fine with most speeds, but if it's a quick question, then, I don't know, my face turns red, I become furious, I start smashing my desk, and I start yelling, you know? Not a fan of quick questions. My face is turning red. I'm about to start yelling and smashing my desk, I think, at what I see in chat right now. My face is gonna turn red like tomato. Anyone here ever see a tomato before? They're kind of red. That's gonna be what my face turns into with how mad I am. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna first try stubbornness just for fun. It's gonna be more reasons to get angry when I die here, you know? B-movie was an inside job? Nuh-uh. Also, Edamori, did you beat Ultra Kill? I hear a lot of good things about it, but I haven't actually played it yet. Yo, GG Feral Golden, congrats. Beat it? I don't know what you're saying, actually, unfortunately. Perfection at CPVL. Nice, good luck. That's a pretty fun room. Focus? Alright. After I get Stubbornness Deathless real quick, I'll, like, focus on an attempt. Okay, never mind then. Alright. Here, just for you, I'll focus for a whole attempt. Watch this. I looked at chat and I'm furious now. I'm too mad to be focused. Another one of these quick questions. I'm angry. Round of Fortnite. sorry to say, but I don't have Fortnite installed. I gotta be real, I did think that that redeem was disabled when I made it earlier today. I thought it was something you weren't able to redeem, or like paused or whatever. Well, we try again. Sometimes life throws you curveballs, but you gotta press onwards anyways. I have to honor it? Yeah, you're right. I gotta plug in my Xbox, because that has Fortnite installed on it. But it'd probably have to do, like, I don't know, 20 updates to install. I think that probably won't happen. What? Okay. Good luck verifying Goldens. The way I use two monitors, or the best, like, most productive use of it is, so I'm editing a video on monitor 1, and then on my second monitor, I just have some random muted Twitch stream as, like, I don't know, something to, like, look over at occasionally, just every once in a while. It's awesome. Well, I gotta be able to hear the video I'm editing. So I kinda gotta, like, hear it, you know? For some reason, I can't even, like, listen to music while, like, editing a video or something, because my brain just gets, like, too distracted or something. It's awesome. Stream on phone, Celeste on laptop, yo. That's kind of hype. Discord is like fully open on my second monitor sometimes. It's usually only if like it's super late at night and like no one is actually live at that point. And then I look over it every like 30 minutes or something to see if there's anything. Yeah, Edamori hates their friends with the flip. That's crazy. Let's cancel Edamori. Can I just like do this? Boom, the strat. Alright, now I know I need to have that super high up, apparently. It's a fun little revelation. Recon, no. I'm a few rooms off from that. Thanks for the good luck anyways, though. One of the first mods you ever tried playing, really? That's kind of hype. I think I like first played through this a couple of years ago because I saw it was on CSR. Maybe. I think the CSR is kind of fun. Doesn't take too long to clear some maps on there, so it's a fun little thing where it's like, I don't know. Occasionally play a map or two. Yeah, you got this. Any attempt now. Yeah, I passed the tutorial for Super Ring. I'm so excited. Okay. A little bit scary, I think. Instrumental, that's a music term. SMH. Epic word fail. Inner tuba came out. Yeah, it's fair enough, honestly. Oh. Also, I've now learned, don't stretch immediately like a second before just throwing yourself into a hard room. For some reason, my eyes were like doing weird things during that. I guess a bunch of blood was rushing. Dude. Am I just not gonna pass that room today at all? I've made it to the room and died there 3 times, and all 3 of them were complete bogus. It's so infuriating, dude. I have 13 deaths to determination, and it is not even a hard checkpoint. I have not passed it once. Like, usually in warm-up, I can, like, first try the whole thing deathless. Like, what's up? I can't do it with the golden. It's not like I'm getting nervous for, like, any of the entries. I don't care. I make it there like multiple times a day anyways, just why can't I pass it even once? This golden's starting to become a little annoying. I love this map, but like, holy cow, dude. Can I just like pass determination? It's not hard. Yeah, that's real, actually. The golden weighs me down. It's too heavy. I feel like I'm not playing well today at all, which is kind of unfortunate. I like never feel like I'm playing well for some reason. It's like once a month I'll get a session where I feel like I'm playing well. I think I gotta just like lower my expectations. Nah, it's not even... Like, most of the times I feel like I'm playing, like, crap. And I don't feel like that should be the norm, you know? I don't feel like me dying to demo room 3 times in a session without passing it should be the norm. Like, that's kind of just bad, honestly. To be fair, one of them was lag, but the other two, on the other hand. I'm starting to wonder, maybe GMHS is just looming over me like a curse. Every single time I've tried to take a break from GMHS Golden to do, like, anything, I get extremely unlucky with it and have a terrible time. I think I just need to finish off GMHS Golden. I need to stop making excuses, need to stop being like, well, you know, I need to get better at the game so it doesn't take 500 hours. And I need to just sit down and spend the 500 hours. Maybe GMHS Golden is just the next step to getting better at the game, rather than doing all this other stuff to try and improve. In the grind. I've already cleared Solar Express though, I'm sorry to say. I think I've finished that grind. Unless you mean Vivid Stasis, in which case I'm down. The way you play the game. Which way is that? I'm assuming it's more than like 1 to 2 hours a day, like I do at GMHS. GMHS was the friends we made along the way. Yeah, I like that idea. That's so wholesome. I thought you said you hated Vivid Stasis, though. Okay, but what if you go for all Encore difficulty FCs? Have you considered? Yeah, me and Harmonica have both already done all the story. We did it over the course of like, what was it, like 3 days to start to finish, go through the whole thing. Hey, I did some of them. I figured out 1 or 2. Hello. Darn. I'm a little tired too. It happens. Okay, wait, watch this. Watch this. Chat, watch this. Hold up. Chat, look at this. It's Vivid Stasis. Oh, that's hype. GG. Chat, watch this. Hold up. No, not this difficulty. How about this though? What? Sunrise Showdown? Okay. No, actually, wait. Let's just go to some random song, actually. I don't know what this one is. Let's try it. Level 10 plus. I think I got this. No, you cannot request a song. This is the only one I'm doing, though. Darn, I let go of one of the things too early. Oh, whoops. I hope I beat Eda Mori's high score on the leaderboards with this. That's my only goal. I'm very competitive. I think I did decent. Let's see, did I beat Edamori? Let's find out. Yeah! Chat, I beat Edamori by 900 points. Let's go. I'm simply better. And now I retire forever. So that Edamori can never beat me. I'm at my peak, you know? Can't be stopped. On a 13 though? Maybe one day. You gotta finish the story, so there. What do you think of that one? Can't believe you'd say that. That's kind of mean if you think about it. Yeah, Edamori's on like chapter 2 now, I think, right? I mean, technically they've bought everything up to like chapter 4, but they've only played the first like 2 or something. Yeah, it's a rhythm game. Well, realistically, it's a story game disguised as a rhythm game. I'd highly recommend it. Even if you're not really like a big rhythm game player, it's still like the best game I've ever played in my life. Oh, that's a cool death, okay. Let's go. Hope you enjoy it if you decide to give it a try. I think its gameplay is really fun, honestly. I'm also kind of biased. I love rhythm games. I just don't play them that often. Wow, spoiling the story for someone who's like right there just said that they might look into it. SMH Edamori. SMH. Spoiling the story. Wow. Unbelievable. Hello. Hello, Cyber Gamer. Thanks for the raid. I saw you were playing Elden Ring or Dark Souls or something earlier. I don't remember which one. Or not, I don't remember, I just don't know the difference between all of them actually, is the main thing. Unfortunately. Huh? Oh, the one time I went into your stream earlier, I saw you were just playing Dark Souls or something. Okay, my bad then. I saw some kind of like Dark Souls gameplay on there at some point when I opened your stream earlier today. Oh, I missed the double. Lunaris? I haven't heard of that. Like a year ago? Okay, I don't know. Were you just like watching a video of it at like some point in the stream? I don't know. I wasn't watching for very long, but I saw like some kind of Elden Ring or Dark Souls gameplay on there. I wonder how well I'd do in Osu now that I've played a ton of Vivid Stasis. Probably very bad. The hit windows are a lot different in those games. I would get like goods and greats on every single note in Osu, I bet. He plays up scroll, WTF. Chat, this is so wholesome. Whoa, okay. Dude, I thought I lost the run just then. Yeah, that was a save. That's not intended at all. You're supposed to wall bounce off that thing. I fully overshot it and missed. That's wild. really? What a garbage death, actually. Civil looks hard? Eh, not really. It's like, I don't know, advanced or something. It's just kind of long, which is what makes the golden difficult. No, I'm pretty sure this is advanced. Maybe peaks at like really low expert. Whoops. Here, let's play anything else, actually. Watch this. Okay, that's cool. Here, watch this. Chat, look, it's the room I died to 3 times without passing today. Wow, that wasn't hard. I don't know much about FNF modding. I've heard, I don't know. Not a lot, actually. I saw some Jackads video, I think that was their name, of them playing some Scooby-Doo mod in FNF. That was 8 key, and it looked pretty cool. I don't know much about the game, though. I swear, this checkpoint's so easy to do deathless, it's, I don't know. I can't do it with the golden. I swear, after I pass it with the golden once, I'm just like never gonna die to this checkpoint ever again. The icebreaker determination pass, and then after that it's like multiple a day or something. Yeah, exactly. XC, you're right, honestly. I 100% agree with XC on that one. Okay, anyways. That's enough of that, I reckon. Yeah, we need this game to turn into Geometry Dash 2. That's what I think. That's my thoughts on the matter. By the way, banger idea, by the way. That's what I'm saying, honestly. I think we need to do the opposite of cancel Xe. I think we need to shout out Xe. Chat, watch this. Chat, follow Xe. They're cool, and they agree with me that Geometry Dash and Celeste. We need to interlink those communities like a little bit more, you know. In my opinion. Okay, anyways, we're gonna raid Dama. She's playing 9 Souls. I know nothing about this game. That's it. I just don't know anything about this game, to be honest. Anyways, hopefully tomorrow I can actually do, I don't know, play well past determination, maybe. Hopefully, you know. Anyways, good night, everybody. Bye.